Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Aidan.
And I am Gaynor.
Okay, bit of one of our favourite channels this.
It is.
Jolly.
Yeah.
Josh and Ollie.
They make me happy.
It makes you jolly.
Yeah.
It is. It's one of them very feel good factors sort of like channels,
just
isn't
nice,
it?
genuine guys.
They are, yeah.
Family men.
Very English, Southern English, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not northern, are they?
If you could pick someone from Southern England and go, where do you think they're from and what do they look like? Them two would be.
Yeah,
You'd
they
go
are.
Southerners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got that Southern look.
Yeah.
Well, he's wearing a fleece, so.
Just come off the golf course. Him on the right anyway.
Just nice guys, genuinely nice guys.
Yeah,
I
they
like
are.
them.
Are you ready?
This time they're going to do some Southern desserts for the first time.
Well,
Now,
I don't know what could have
Are you a
been.
dessert fan?
Not really.
See, we went out for dinner last night and I had one of my favourite desserts of all time and it came.
Let me guess what it is.
There's only one dessert I really love.
Oh, what is it? You can get like pistachio type ones and stuff, can't you?
Yeah, cannoli.
Cannoli cake.
And it came out and it was the biggest cannoli cake I've ever seen. It was massive.
Yeah.
Was it?
Oh, that big. I was like, what's that? Yeah,
Was it good though?
Very good, but I only ate probably about a third of it.
Yeah, normally they're about sort of 6 inches, would you say?
Yeah. This was
about
massive.
12.
Yeah, huge.
6 inches is huge. I don't know what you're talking about.
What are we talking about?
Southern
I'm Josh,
desserts.
and today we're going to the most famous cafe in all of New Orleans to try something called beignets. There's a G in there somewhere.
Okay, beignets.
I think it's silent. And after that,
Beignets.
we're also going to try some of the most famous southern sweet treats and desserts. I've got a sweet tooth. I'm very excited.
I had sweet teeth, but I had to get them all removed.
Okay.
So these beignets, are they an old classic from New Orleans?
Apparently a very old classic. I think a little bit of French influence.
So they're from Old Orleans?
Our first stop is apparently the original coffee stand.
It's nice and sunny there.
Cafe Du Monde.
Doesn't it?
I think this is maybe the most famous spot in New Orleans. Everyone I talked to before we came here said, you have to come to Cafe Du Monde.
And this place is pumping.
Oh my gosh, how do we say that?
Beignet.
Beignet.
Yeah, beignet. And you know what? It's just coming out, so that's the best time to enjoy.
Yeah, okay, we should have it fresh. Thank you so much. Look at this.
They do look nice though.
Whoa.
It's hot. Sugar's almost like stuck to it as well.
Oh my God.
Oh, it feels somewhere in between like a croissant and a donut.
All right, let's give it a go.
Confused. Cheers.
Oh, is there nothing inside?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
You wouldn't really be a fan of that, would you?
No.
I'd love that, mate.
What I had last night you would have loved. So, can you remember what it was called?
It was called a bonbonnet. Or something like
Bonbonnet.
that.
And it was like a cross between a donut and a brioche bun. And it was stuffed with like Nutella.
Oh, really?
Oh, it was so good.
But it's something you'll never know. It's something you don't know about me.
No, I was going. If
I'll
you're
never
going to
know.
tell us, we're going to know soon.
It's something that you won't know. I've never had
A
peanut
donut.
butter.
That's crazy.
I know. Why though?
I've never tried it. I'm not really a fan of nuts, so I've just never had it.
Doesn't taste like
I know.
nuts, though, does it?
That's what a lot of people tell me. I've just never had it.
I do like peanut butter, but I don't like the texture.
The way it
just
sticks
never
to your
had it.
mouth.
Yeah, it sticks to the roof of your mouth. It's
And
quite.
I don't like donuts.
I really like peanut butter. I would PB&J all the time. Not any. I've not had one in ages actually.
No.
But
Well, that's
Go
not for
with.
me. That type of. I could probably have one bite and that'd be enough for me.
Yeah, I've not got a very sweet tooth. Even like
I
chocolate.
like stuff like that.
Yeah, but even like chocolate, I'd have like 1 or 2 cubes and then I'm fine.
If that was stuffed with a little bit of chocolate in it, I'd probably go for more. It'd be more appealing for me.
Yeah, a bit sickly then.
Wow. You know what? It's vaguely reminiscent of like a traditional Korean donut. Like really fluffy.
It's basic, right?
It's very basic, and it
it's
looks
almost
very
like
basic.
bread dough that's been deep fried.
Yeah.
Without the sugar, it really wouldn't be that sweet at all.
Describing it that way makes it sound bland, but it's not bland
Not
at
bad
all.
at all.
I can
Ice
see
and
how
sugar
that's
as
famous.
well.
It's good, right?
So good.
It's much denser than I was expecting.
Yeah, it's dense.
You know that was inside. Ooh. You're right, it's like a deep fried baguette.
Yeah, there is. I mean, something very French here.
With sugar on top. It really is the
It's
definition
fluffy.
of food.
No,
that
it gets
doesn't
so
travel
fluffy,
well.
the inside of it
You've
gets
got to get it
fluffy.
out of the fryer, eat it when it's hot. If you walked a couple of blocks, not only would you be covered in icing sugar,
That's
the
a lot.
glitter of the culinary world, but they'd be cold.
New Orleans is also famous for quite a few other desserts. Some of them, I think, specifically originated here and have made it around the South,
Okay.
including The thing we're going to try next, which is called Banana Fosters.
That sounds like a horrible beer.
The next spot, Brennan's, another New Orleans institution.
It's a beautiful building.
Absolutely stunning, isn't it?
I mean, it's very historic around here. Kind of like Old Orleans.
It's a really beautiful street. Hello.
How are you? Good to see you.
Lovely
Welcome
to meet you. I'm
Brennan's.
Josh.
How are you, Christian? Nice to see you.
Nice
Welcome
to meet you,
Brennan's.
Christian.
The piano's playing itself.
I think I've seen some videos of you all before.
Oh, really?
I think it was actually Buc-ee's. I think you all did something in Buc-ee's, and you're like, what is this nonsense? And then you're like, I should not like any part of this, and it's delicious. Yes.
I'm glad you've seen that
Welcome to
video.
Brennan's, absolutely.
Thank you so much. Wow, look at this.
Wow,
Thank you
thank
so
you,
much.
Christian.
Certainly, our pleasure.
So, Christian, I've heard there's one thing we really need to try, especially.
Bananas Foster, it was created here. I'm going to cook it for you.
Fantastic. Oh, wow, what, right here?
So we start with just a dash of butter and a sprinkle of brown sugar and a whisper of cinnamon in the pan. And I know you two
Wait,
are
is that-
very
was that a
healthy
joke?
eaters.
Yeah.
You do nothing but eat vegetables
Yeah,
and drink lots
yeah,
of
sounds like
water. So when this was created, one of the ideas was to flambe table side. And so the question was, should we flambe with banana liqueur or rum? And Ella Brennan famously said, hell, it's New Orleans, let's use both.
Have you smelled that? Have you smelled that? It smells incredible.
smell the
That
brown
smells
sugar?
so good.
We welcome about 250,000 people a year to come to Brennan's and order an entree, and about 200,000 of them order Bananas Foster.
400,000 bananas a year.
Yeah.
It's so theatrical.
Huge. I love it.
It's like the Cirque du Soleil of desserts.
This looks good.
Oh my gosh.
You have
Do like
the
banana.
cold of the ice cream
I'm not a
here,
big
you have the
fan of
hot
banana.
sauce, you have the texture of the banana.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that.
it's for me.
So Bananas Foster from where it was created.
I like a banana when it's just turning from green to yellow.
Mm.
Once it's gone yellow and it's starting to get little brown speckles, no, I'm out.
Yeah, I can eat banana at any stage. I can eat a banana. Quite
Yeah.
like bananas.
I wouldn't be like against eating it, but I wouldn't choose to have it. I'm not a big fan of banana.
Yeah.
I'd rather have apple with peanut butter on it.
Yeah, same.
Gentlemen,
Thank you so much,
Fantastic.
Christian.
my pleasure.
Thank you. Wow.
Oh my
It's so
gosh.
cool. Cheers, mate.
Bananas Foster.
What's it called? Bananas what? Foster.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. Oh. Oh, the warm banana. Caramelized with so much flavor. It's literally, it's like a warm hug.
I'm actually speechless.
And in case that wasn't enough to sugar for you,
Oh.
Candy floss.
Cotton candy.
want to make sure you have plenty of sugar in your diet.
much.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of candy
Thank you
floss.
very much.
Thank you. Similar to this morning, like ingredients you've had your whole life, but prepared again in a way that it just elevates it.
It looks so easy. I feel like I could make that at home. Obviously with a fire extinguisher close by.
Luke, I can see on your face, you're like, how the hell? I mean, that's just a banana split with a little bit of fancy
I've not seen
alcohol.
any yet.
Yeah, something about the way the bananas
Get some sauce. Get lots of sauce.
It absorbs the flavour,
Not
and
seen
the bananas
any
are
banana in
perfectly
his mouth yet.
caramelised. They are, oh,
Oh, Josh.
Yeah.
mate, the banana, the texture.
It did the first bite he had.
Like,
It is beautiful. It's like, it feels like it's perfected.
grown-up banana split, isn't it?
It is. Grown up like to perfection. Like you couldn't improve on that.
Can't be that good.
It looks like just banana and ice cream. It really does look like banana and ice cream, but you see what I mean?
Yeah, I'd have that all day.
Do you like banoffee pie?
Flavour just keeps coming.
Yeah.
I'm kind of amazed that this place serves anything but this.
Yeah.
You could start a restaurant just doing this.
This, by the
It's a
way,
bit weird
just
to
a
get
taste of childhood.
serve something like that at a restaurant. Though,
Have you
isn't
ever had
it?
candy floss?
Yeah.
Just kind of melts in your mouth,
Does,
doesn't it?
doesn't
Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it?
It's like cotton wool.
Well, the thing is, I am a little traumatized. The last time we had cotton candy, it was the toe of Satan. And
I forgot about that. Then we made the spiciest cotton candy in the world.
genuinely one of the few times while filming that I was afraid for my life.
Yeah. Well, none of us could breathe.
But our throats swole up because it was so spicy.
The entire crew, everyone was just started coughing their way out of the building.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm reframing that trauma.
Yeah.
So I always say the tipsy cake that we had from Heston over lockdown is my favourite dessert of all time.
Yeah.
This might tip it.
Wow.
It honestly might.
You're saying that's the best dessert you've ever had?
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, no. I mean, for what it is, you could not improve on that.
Also, I can have another 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely shouldn't, but yeah.
You shouldn't. Often with a really, really great dessert, you get to the end and you're like, oh my god.
You feel sick.
Whereas actually,
one of your 5 a day.
healthy.
One of your 5 a day.
You know? We basically just had a fruit salad.
Yeah.
You know?
Flambé with alcohol.
The Fosters or the candy floss?
Oh, come on. It's perfection.
It's really good.
Incredible.
It's unbelievably good.
Holly said it might be his favourite dessert he's ever had.
Ever.
It's all right. It's all right. Okay. Shake your hand. I'm not going to be able to. You're an upstanding gentleman. I don't care what they say about you. You're good-looking, handsome, and brilliant. My God, it's fantastic.
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Thank you, Christian.
Thank you so much for having us.
Honestly, it was amazing.
Really appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
What a legend. Hospitality.
People here are so nice.
Hospitality.
Seriously.
You saying that's your favourite dessert ever, it's quite a statement because we had some pretty special desserts on this trip.
Bread pudding.
Bread pudding at Lil Dizzy's. Wow.
Gosh.
Visually.
Looks like it's fallen out the back of a van.
Okay. Okay.
My granny used to make a epic bread pudding, actually.
It smells almost Christmassy.
Thing is, I don't want to besmirch my beloved granny's
It smells
memory.
of cinnamon, it just smells Christmassy.
So I should start by saying,
Okay.
this can never beat granny's recipe.
Very moist looking.
Yeah, that's
Very
true.
moist. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Okay, we're testing my family loyalty here.
Unreal. Mate, you do not need custard with that.
No need.
Yeah.
These tricky Americans.
What do you mean?
They've only gone and spiced it.
Yeah, they have.
They have.
It's heavily
Why
spiced.
didn't we think of this? Why didn't we think of adding spices to things?
When
It makes them so much
drizzle
better.
like
It's
some
a
kind
big
of like
mouthful of
honey
bread
on it,
pudding.
or
But it's soft and moist and juicy and just goes down.
No custard necessary. It's like it's got custard in it. Yeah.
Yeah. You know when like those southern barbecuers like inject the meat with
Yes.
with stuff? I don't know what they're injecting it with. That's been injected with like flipping goodness. Easily the best bread pudding I've ever had. Also, the banana pudding at Blue Oak.
It looks like a stock image that turns up when you search unhealthy food.
Presumably the banana pudding is going to be underneath. Dig deep.
A lot of bananas.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Something is hiding beneath.
Look at the other food you've got.
I know that was really good.
We've seen that.
We did.
Are there biscuit bits in there?
I think so. There's banana, cinnamon, maybe.
Yeah, well, that's really good. Underneath all the whipped cream, you've got this, the banana pudding with like bits of biscuit and everything in there.
This is so
Chunks
good.
of banana. It's perfectly spiced again. Holy crap, that's good.
I don't know what to expect.
Oh, you weren't in Savannah, so you've never had banana pudding before?
I've never had banana pudding.
Wow, Luke's first
lucky
ever
day.
taste of banana pudding. But there you go, mate.
Have a bit of biscuit.
It's good. No, there was a little bit in there, I think.
It's like creamy air. It's like almost
Yeah,
like a mousse.
yeah, almost. But then like more.
When you ever give someone food like that, I do it with kids. You know, when you're feeding like the
go
grandkids
like
or when you're kids, I go like that. he just did it.
Yeah.
Did he actually? I didn't see him do
I
that.
think he did.
There you go, mate.
Have a bit of biscuit.
It's good. No, there was a little bit in there, I think.
It's like creamy air. It's like almost
Yeah,
like a mousse.
yeah, almost. But then like more creamy.
That's delicious.
Wow, so
Really
good.
absolutely delicious.
Really, really good.
Love that.
And now to the ones we tried yesterday.
Oh my god.
Try them tomorrow. What?
Okay.
Gosh, it's like the MCU. I can't keep track.
The Strange film which made no sense.
Okay.
I'm just time.
Thanks.
I'm doing the time
Thanks.
thing back.
You're hoping Aidan puts in some
Yeah.
little sparkler bits. Okay.
Thanks, Aidan.
Okay.
Please put them in, because otherwise I look like a complete psycho.
Fucking hanging. Oh no, I didn't.
Man, this whole trip has been so special. Really, really cool. Such a privilege to get to experience a little bit of the local culture through the local cuisine, meet all the people we've met with such a warm welcome in this place. I really recommend if you're anywhere near New Orleans, come by, visit some of the restaurants we went to. All worth the trip.
Well, on that note,
See you jolly soon.
see you jolly soon, guys.
Cheers, mate.
Champagne.
Okay.
Yeah. We've not been to New Orleans, have we?
No.
It's definitely somewhere I want to go.
Yeah.
Is it on the bucket list?
Yeah. Mardi Gras, but I just think it might be a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
For me. I think it might just be a little bit too over the top for me now. Now I'm older.
Yeah.
Might have been when I was like in the early 20s, I might have been right there.
God, when did you get so old, you two? God.
I didn't say that.
I just think it might be a bit chaotic.
Yeah.
For me.
Busy.
Yeah, just annoying me more than anything.
I was going to say you get a bit stressed with loads of people.
I don't get stressed.
Trying to walk, and there's people in front of you walking so slow.
That's the bit that bothers me. It's like either go somewhere or move to the side, right? Don't just be strolling in the middle. Strolling's on the side.
Yeah, I agree. It annoys me as well.
Be aware of what's around you. People try to get past.
Yeah.
But it's like people when you're walking and they just stop and turn around and look and you're
last
like,
night when we were walking, did you notice that couple in front of us?
Yeah, I did.
And seeing you like walk past, and I just smiled.
Yeah, because he was in my way. Because he was dawdling. I was like,
they were just strolling. It was an evening
I was
stroll.
waiting. I was waiting for the takeover space to get past him, and they were just dawdling along, and I'm like.
Well, I seen you
and
go
I
past.
kept seeing,
I've seen them a bit like.
Well, he kept looking behind, like not behind, but turning his head to the side so he could see me out of his periphery. So he knew I was there.
He probably thought you were a thug.
No, I just moved. I was walking. I wasn't even pacing. I was walking just regular pace.
Yeah.
He was just dawdling.
Yeah. So I had to give him a big smile to say it's okay.
What's your favourite pudding of all time? Cannoli cake.
Cannoli cake for me.
Mine's probably profiteroles, or sticky toffee pudding.
I'm not a big dessert person, but I do like a lemon meringue pie.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a bash at making a dessert.
Yeah.
Don't know what I'm gonna make.
A lemon meringue pie.
Yeah.
That'll be way too hard for you.
Key lime pie.
Or a gatto.
That'd be hard. That's
Why don't you make a banana pudding?
That's like that's proper baking. That. You know what I mean? I wonder if you're a chef, what do you want
to do? Make ice cream and pie.
If you're a chef that makes cakes, right? Is that sous chef, pastry chef that makes cakes, and then you get a chef that cooks food. I wonder if they have I'm better than you because I can make it. Look what I've made.
No, they all have their own speciality.
Yeah,
you become a chef and then you specialise in.
I wonder where the hierarchy is though in chefing, because chefs are like doctors, aren't you? Got to call them chef.
Yeah.
They don't just go. They go by like doctor. I'm a doctor. You call them doctor, whatever, and chef.
All right, chef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they wear their own pants. They got their own uniform, haven't they?
Yeah.
With them daft pants and clown pants.
Yeah.
Since clowns disappeared, they took over them pants.
Tablecloth pants.
Yeah.
The little white button.
I'd like to know if you're a chef, what's the hierarchy?
Yeah.
Who's like the king
the top
chef? Is it a pastry chef or is it a sous chef or is it a regular chef or whatever you call them? I don't know.
Are you itching to know?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.